Okay, I picked this up about a excuse me, about a week ago, and it's a 1969 BMW, I believe an R69. It was my granddad's, and it's been sitting inside a semi trailer that he used for storage and everything. I picked it up from him about a week ago, and I'm gonna try to get it all cleaned up and everything. It's got 13,891 miles on it. Like I said, it's a 1969. He bought it brand new. Um, we've got when he bought it, it was right along Christmas, and he we got pictures of me sitting on it when I was 1 year old, and is in the house next to the Christmas tree. Him and my grandmother went different places on it, and everything. When I picked it up last week, he told me it's pretty well all original. He had never even changed the tires on it. The tires are original. He said he'd go out about every 3 or 4 months and air them up to about 30 pounds. And everything. It does not run or hadn't ran. We'll look at stuff in a minute. I don't think it's ran since 1995. So I don't, I'd like to get it running. It does look like there's starting to be some leaking of oil here, kind of here and there. It is missing the battery, but anyway, it's in pretty good shape. There are some dings and nicks, and it looks like maybe where he threw he's trying to get on and off or something. The paint kind of looks like it's starting to fade, or maybe it's just or fiberglass is cracking a little bit, but everything's original. And everything. So eventually I'll try to get it to run. Also, some of this paperwork he sent with me, there's some tags for it. This is where he got it registered, or the tags put on for antique. And now there's the paperwork, and it says Sports Center in Amarillo. I don't think that's right. I think he just used it for to keep the paperwork. So looks like a few notes where he changed some oil. Now there's a BMW service manual. See if there's I don't really see a date on it. Different places where there's service for a BMW. This is what he, I guess it's where they price and how they sold the bikes, the motorcycles. So it looks like he bought it in Plainview, Texas. So that was pretty neat. Also, then here's the instruction manual for it, for an R69. So just kind of thumbing through it earlier, and that pretty well looks like the bike. It's got the same forks on it that this one does, and you flip all the way to the back. There's his notes on when he changed the oil in it. It looks like in 1995 he changed the oil in it. It looks like that's about when he quit, the miles quit. and then he changed it again before I picked it up in 2020. Anyway, just kind of a neat bike that I'm very proud to own now, and everything. Like I said, I haven't washed it, so it needs to be cleaned up. You know, so the paint's starting to fade a little bit. But anyway, it's a nice bike that I'm gonna enjoy having.